What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rock Up Podcast. It's your buddy Joe. I'm here with Micah, Cole, and Andy of Okultus Ritual. Was that cool? Did that sound cool enough?
Sure, yeah.
Fuck you, Andy. God, everyone's a critic. Before we get started, just gotta thank my sponsor, Blackbird Tattoo and Piercing, 300 South State, Clearfield, Utah. Make an appointment, get tattooed, get pierced. I was there today. I had a Navajo stab me in the chest several times over and over again.
Quit bragging.
Yeah, it was fun. Without further ado, let's just start this fucking shit show. Insanity.
I'm going to go ahead and turn my phone off so I'm not an asshole.
All I heard were birds.
That
so
is my ringtone, and my notification is like a crow.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn on
the
video.
Oh, shit. What's up with the Okultus Ritual right now?
Pooing and shit and fucking bitches.
Alright,
let's cut him off.
Sorry.
No, Andy, we love your energy. It's fantastic. Just tone down the poo and the parts where you talk about shit. And
God
the
damn
parts,
whole life, though.
The parts where you're saying words like with your mouth.
Damn it.
Well, we're not. I guess we kind of are. Well, we're not pooing and fucking shitting. We're fucking making goddamn music.
Goddamn music.
Motherfucking evil, hateful,
we're actually
inhuman, war, black, fucking death grind.
It's good. We're actually. So right now, what do we got? The cassette tape. What is that? That label?
Anti-all forever.
No,
Anti-all forever.
That's for CDs and.
Gone bye-bye.
Yeah, they went bye-bye.
They were one of my sponsors of the podcast.
Yeah,
and it's gone the way of the dodo, unfortunately.
So they did the CD,
right? He was like, he's trying to like sell it or something.
Yeah.
And then there's an Asian company.
He's a cool guy.
Very cool guy.
Tape.
I was sad to see that.
Yeah, I was bummed out too.
Yeah.
I'm bad with being like talking. Cause
I can tell with that sentence.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Like on.
Continue.
Fuck you guys.
This is
English.
But no, on like
impossible.
Instagram, like messaging.
Bad at like saying words like with my mouth, but in my mind I'm eloquent as fucking dick balls.
Like weirdos.
That's eloquent right there.
I think so.
And then we got another label that's going to put a full length out for us.
Seal of Blepharis, right?
No,
well, that was who put out cassette.
That's cassette for the Asian.
Yeah.
It's it's from the Philippines, so like they're taking care of that for us.
Is that the guy from Goat Hammer?
Yes, his name is Anthony Warhammer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anthony.
And
I just friended
another
him on
cool
Facebook.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Then I just found out like a week later, like months past, some guy from Germany runs a label called Rigor Mortis.
Yes.
Rigor Mortis Productions, and he wants to do like a fucking.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I mean, like
yeah.
So we've been writing along.
Yeah, we got almost a can of like songs for our album.
Did you say can?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like
Can of whoop ass.
Can of whoop ass.
Yeah.
The Stone Cold said so.
Yeah, and
That's right.
so we have like at least maybe 9 or 10 songs.
Well, yeah, we will.
No
Yeah,
shit.
we have like 7 written that we can all play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we have like 2 more in the works, and then he wants to do less songs on the full length. But
Yeah, because
I'm trying to push for more, but
whatever
the fuck.
Yeah,
happens.
because
I
I
think we
feel
should
like
at least have 10 because
Yeah.
I mean we don't have the longest songs.
It's either going to be 9 or 10 tracks on the full
Yeah,
length.
I say 10 because I seen like most bands these days, like they either have
I
like
just twisted his arm mentally.
He was saying 9 the other day.
so they either have like some 8 because some bands write like longer songs and like some
Yeah.
are like short songs and like.
Well,
Unless they don't give a fuck, they just do it. Anyway.
how long would it be with 10 songs?
It'd be
Because a proper full length should at least be a half hour.
Yeah.
If we did intro
Unless
and
you're
outro,
Black Witchery.
Yeah, right.
If we did intros and outros, it would probably on average out to be about half an hour, a little 35 minutes.
Okay,
It
yeah.
depends.
I'd say we were gonna go probably for like 30.
At least
it's gonna be
at least be a half.
It's
an
not
hour.
gonna be a long album.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah, it's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
like,
long enough.
it's gonna
but
be
it's
like
not gonna
the-
be like probably
to
not gonna
me,
be over 40 minutes for
since
sure.
I started this band, it's gonna be like the most
Jeez.
intense fucking thing that ever comes out of a shitty Utah state. And
Hey, I love this state.
I've been in lots of good bands in this state, Andy. Just kidding.
I like
It's
this
pretty
too,
brutal.
but
This is
I
pretty
know what
brutal
you mean
shit,
because
yeah.
the fucking scene
well, it
sucks right
to me,
now.
yeah.
I'm gonna grab another beer. Where's a beer?
It's right
right
behind
there.
you, dude. It's behind Micah.
It's right there.
Oh.
Up you
It's
front,
right
right?
It's like
Oh,
right
God.
next to. All you had to do is like lean over and it's
I
right
looked
there.
all around the room, but not.
He did almost grab it out of his ass.
Black people are lazy.
Not black. He's Asian.
Just kidding. He's Asian.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean that, but
Part.
whatever.
I'm part white.
Well, that's
man.
cool that you got some fucking shit in the works with labels. Because I was
Yeah,
wondering what
I was
gonna happen
surprised
with
that they even contacted me. I was just like, what the fuck?
And he was all like,
Yeah.
"Hey man, I just wondering if you
It was
consider
funny.
my label." I'm like, "Really? That's how you're coming at it?" And we looked at it, and he showed us all, and we're like, and he had a few of them. I think he has a YouTube channel.
Are there some
I think so,
legit
yeah.
bands on there?
And there's some like some
Yeah.
It's barely.
militant, brutal fucking
Oh,
shit on
cool.
there. So
Yeah,
I think he's
it's-
got like four bands signed.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I got them all
it's-
over too, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's barely like a new label, and like he's looking for like interesting bands to be
Yeah.
Rooster on this label.
Yeah.
So we talked, and like he contacted me. So, but it's kind of like time difference because he's from Germany, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
G-7, that's us.
yeah. So
Talking to anybody from partly across the world is
Yeah.
definitely weird because
Well, it's hard to get. When
Not
I
at the
talk to
same
my
time.
family, it's like really hard because I'm like, oh shit, oh I got something to say. I'm like, oh wait, it's like 9 o'clock there. I can't fucking talk.
I was
You know?
talking to somebody from New Zealand and about
Yeah.
just like
Mhm.
stuff involving band stuff. Not like starting a band with somebody from New Zealand, but just shit. In any
Just
case,
talking,
yeah, and trying to contact him, it's weird because it's like, yeah, you message him at one time and. I can never
Doesn't he
fucking
like
figure
me
out when they're
anymore?
awake.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to like look up what time it is in New Zealand. Or
It's like
something.
2 in the afternoon
But-
here, and it's like
yeah.
2 in the morning
Yeah,
there.
it's just exactly. It's
I
so
never even
different.
worry about it. I just think, my mindset is I'll send them a message. When they
Get
see
back,
it,
when you get
when
back,
they
yeah.
see it, they'll see
Yeah.
it.
Exactly. Well, that's how it is. Yeah.
the reason how like people from like different countries like they contact me and I'll at least fall asleep, I'll be like this.
Yeah.
Waiting for
He's
this.
all like texting asleep.
That's
Sleep
why
texting.
a lot of the times when you're messaging me,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah. You got to speak Andyese.
Yeah.
I've learned it over 20 years.
I'm just
I
like,
have too at
Yeah.
this point. Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? I'll just ask Mike.
I'm like a translator now.
That's true.
But
You gotta use your imagination.
and I think
Yeah,
sometimes,
I guess.
I think you are sometimes. I remember it's been late when I've gotten a text from you, and I'm like, what the fuck's he talking? Oh, okay, I know what he's saying.
Yeah.
You need to go to bed, bro, because it's late. You know, and that's what it is. Like he really wants to say something, but he's falling asleep at the same time. And
Yeah,
I've done it too. I've like actually woke up with my phone in my hand. I'm like, oh fuck,
Oh,
I'm
here's
glad I
that.
didn't send on that one.
Here's the other
Yeah.
thing, though.
Just dodge bullet.
I've met a lot of people who just like, well, not met them, but I've talked to a lot of people who just like don't give a shit about their grammar. They kind of like send you a message and you're
Everybody?
like, yeah, okay, sure, I can read that. I guess.
PPL, OMG, LOL.
No, worse than that. Like they just spell the word wrong.
Not
If
real.
I always,
Wake
whenever I
up, you
fuck up my
suck.
message, I like
Go to
correct
bed.
myself, and then everybody else is like,
They don't need to. They got autocorrect now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
They got
No,
Bill
but
Gates and
that's what I'm
everybody sound
saying.
like,
It's
"Here you
like-
go."
they got
I'm
they
saying
help
it's
you
like
become-
talking to somebody
They
who
got
didn't use
auto-tuning
autocorrect.
typos now. That's
Auto
what it is.
tuning and autocorrect. What
Yes.
else do we need? Alcohol.
Everything's
and
auto
drugs.
these days.
Auto
Sex.
alcohol.
Auto alcohol.
Auto.
Yeah. It's gonna
Auto-
one of these
auto
days.
anal
It's gonna be like
blasting.
idiocracy, where You just got like fucking beer hooked up to your veins.
That's what I was
Like
just
liquid
thinking.
weed up
Terry
there.
Crews is the
Hey,
president.
baiting, go away.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but it's
Water?
fucking hilarious.
Baby,
No electrolytes in it.
There's no
where's
electrolytes in
my
water.
stimulus with my beer and
The
my
Gatorade
edibles
on the
on my
plant.
left arm and the beer in my other arm and like
Every restaurant is butt fuckers.
that should be a movie called Butt Fuckers.
There probably is butt
There
fuckers
is.
1 through 100.
I think
I'm
there is
If
a
you
movie
look at the
called
right
Butt Fucker
website, you'll
somewhere.
find them.
Yeah.
I'm not a smart man, and I got kicked out of one of the worst high schools in the state of Utah, but I'm going to bet money there's at least 1 or 2 movies called Butt Fuckers
Was
that
it
we can
Central?
find right now.
Was it Central High School?
No, it was fucking Kearns.
Oh. I got kicked out.
boy,
I got sent to
yeah,
the bad.
that's
I got
rough.
sent to the bad school.
Yeah.
And they were like, "We don't want you here." I'm like, "Fuck, man." And so they made me homeschool. So I went there once a week, and then they still kicked me out of there too because we don't even want you to come here.
Wow.
Yeah, those are the
I
old
went
rough
to
and tumble
E5,
days.
Yeah.
That's like the most gangster school out of the whole
It's
fucking
demolished
Central-
now.
Central was pretty
Central
cool.
was like where all the bad kids went.
Yeah.
I went to Skyline.
Yeah, you
I got kicked
Hey,
out of
what's
Cottonwood,
that?
man. I got kicked out of Cottonwood, which is also a rich area.
Nothing ever bad at Skyline.
I would happily go to
I went to
Skyline.
E-
The only thing that happened
I
at
still
Skyline
don't
was some
care.
like fucking drunk girl got drunk, like snuck wine in her thing, and the cops like walking her fucking to the office. It's the only thing that ever happened.
That's hot.
I did that in
She had
orchestra
good
class.
tits.
I'll bang her, man.
Yeah.
Hey, drunk
She
girl.
was it. She no.
That's why she had alcohol.
Yeah.
Step into my go office and I'll bang you.
I would've-
And then she was in the principal's office for 45 minutes, and then she got away with it.
She came out and her shirt was inside out. That's the weirdest thing.
And
The
you
vice
got
principal came out of the room and he was all
Said-
sweaty.
Had some hair gel on her face.
Smells like
Did you
smells
got
like
pubes up her
tuna
ass?
in here. What's that about?
I bet it's the pubes from the principal's.
Just so you guys
I
know,
love-
this is how this podcast is gonna go tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love whenever
The more we drink, the funnier we're gonna get.
Let's take a couple IQ points.
You're
down there.
welcome
You're welcome.
for that.
Yes.
But no, we're doing good. We've been
Yeah.
practicing
Anyways,
a
back to
lot.
the point.
Yeah, back to the point.
There was a
We'll
point.
go on tangents
Yeah.
here. It's okay. Sometimes my brain works where it just goes like circular.
Yeah.
So I have to go away from it and then come back to it and go away from it and go back.
Yeah.
And, you know, stay ADHD. It's lovely. And
We all have it.
But yeah, we've just been. I mean, I guess the best thing about this whole fucking freaking pandemic. I don't
Yeah.
know because I don't know if you can say that on here.
You can
because
say
a lot-
whatever you want on the show.
All right, because a lot of people get fucking kicked off fucking YouTube for saying COVID-19.
No, I just said the black people are lazy.
You know?
Yeah.
I didn't mean it, but
And
I'll
the
say
Antifa
it.
guys, they can't know how to write.
Mostly because it's my
'Cause
show.
all they do is walk around
I'm just not gonna say any
and
of
do
this.
this and smash windows, kick garbage cans, tag on
Yeah.
walls, and like
Burning down a police building in a
Jesus,
federal
yeah.
court is
Yeah.
mostly peaceful protesting.
Yeah,
but
throwing
people
a pipe
wandering
bomb.
around like they're
And
lost in a
no,
fucking.
it's fireworks, dude.
they're lost in a fucking tour is
Hey.
insurrection.
Hey.
and 16
I'm looking for
fireworks.
the bathroom.
Where's the fucking
Run
bathroom?
through the hill, guys!
Follow the buffalo guy.
I got
he knows
your
where
shit.
it's
You know, it's actually
You shit wherever you poop.
it's impressive.
Yeah.
how
We
much
just
is-
rushed the Capitol. We
It's
can shit
impressive
wherever
how
we
much
want,
has
you
happened
know?
since the last interview, like with all that kind of shit.
Oh, there's been so much that has happened since the
So-
last
Well,
interview.
I think like one of the good thing is, I mean,
Is that
Andy's not gonna break one of my chairs tonight.
maybe.
There's
never a guarantee on
I
that.
remember that. I remember that.
But
Damn
people have
fair.
had more time just to sit around and do fucking jack shit.
Yeah.
My job, I haven't been fucking
House
affected at
party,
all.
reading
I'm
material,
working overtime.
porno.
Yeah.
I'm working. You know.
Yeah, my job got busier.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Like everybody got a fucking stimulus check. It's like pay rent or Amazon.
Yeah.
You know, and
Fuck Amazon.
yeah, right. But
I get a
think
load of
that-
shit. That's mostly
it-
from my.
a lot of people just been
I
sitting
got like
home.
9 Amazon.
Doing
Hey,
nothing.
hey, focus.
Yeah. And so there's nothing to do anymore.
Amazon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the worst thing is we don't have shows to go to. Even
Yeah.
though we've played shows through the coof, the fucking.
How was that?
so
was it weird?
It
Were
was
people wearing
really
masks
weird.
and shit?
No, actually.
Yeah, you have.
Well,
they actually
At
remember
the
we played
first
Urban
one.
Lounge. They're like, put your mask on.
At
put your mask
Metro,
on.
though, everybody was at separated
Yeah.
tables.
So first
Uh-huh.
it
They
was
were
like
drinking, and so nobody really had a mask on.
they had seats.
I liked playing
and
that
everybody
show,
kind
but
of was like
yeah.
separated.
And you have to
They
call
put
to
a,
get
they put
drinks.
a,
Yeah, I like my soda.
Going on.
I like my soda, please.
Well, Andy, hold on. So
Gosh.
they built this little rickety ass fucking stage out of plywood and 2x4s,
Well, that's exciting.
and we were on there in their
It was a
parking
cool
lot.
show.
And they had little tables and chairs everywhere, and they had the big thing like on Fifth Element when they're buying a ticket, multi-pass. That's what it was like going to the bar, and they had a little opening, and here we go.
It's a
And it was okay. And then when we played Metro, they were like, I think they were just so scared about getting shut down
Right.
by having a show. You had to RSVP your tickets
Yeah, I
with
saw that.
groups of people. And then you couldn't even walk up to the bar and order a drink. You had to text the
Yeah.
bartender.
Yeah.
I actually kind of
And
thought
then-
that was.
Oh wow.
Like,
was
he
kind of
kind of freaked
nice,
out when I
honestly.
had a bunch of money, like actual, that
Right.
green shit.
That stuff you used to pay for
Yeah.
goods and services.
And I put it on the little tray that he brought all our drinks up with.
Right.
Because
Oh.
we get free drinks
Right.
to a point, and then I'm like, hey, will you, and I've known the dude forever,
Right. Right.
And I put it in there, and he's like, oh shit, and he could get in trouble because you have to tip through the fucking phone. Like, you can't give him actual
Oh,
fucking
wow.
money, dude.
Yeah.
And so it was pretty strict, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it was like, I think it was at the end of the night, and they had given us our money, and we were like $15 for the
Yeah,
show.
I don't remember.
And I just
getting
threw it on
anything.
his thing, like, here, dude, he's been hooking us up all night.
Yeah.
And I didn't get on my phone
Damn.
once, but I had alcohol the whole fucking time, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it was cool, And,
What was the crowd like? Was it?
I wanted to say that it was fucking fit. Like there was people at the tables,
Andy,
but
don't do that.
when you look out into being on the stage and looking into the crowd, I mean,
There's no crowd up
It was
front.
like
There's no
30
crowd
people.
at all.
It was
Like-
like you're playing to a room with people sitting at
They're
tables.
just like
it was,
this thing down
it wasn't
there.
bad, but it was there
They're
was
just like
weird.
they're
Yeah.
just
It was
chit chat to
weird.
their buddies. Say, hey, how's it going?
There's
There's
one
one-
tables,
this-
and then like I was recording the intro band Birth Void, which is
Yeah.
the guitar player for Terran War,
Ruby.
Alex.
Right.
And he's in Yellow McClellan as well. They have a new CD, check it out. And but his band was playing, his electronic band, so I'm on the side of the stage because I couldn't walk in front of the stage and video like off my phone. I had to sit right in that little doorway at the edge, and that's all I could do.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
And so Cole's girlfriend did the same thing when we were playing.
Yeah.
She was just like right in that one spot off to the side because
Yeah.
she couldn't just walk and like, because you'll see videos of someone just standing, but there's 1,000 people in front of them.
Yeah.
But the person that's up front moving around at a
Right.
club, you
Yeah.
can see, you get different angles and
Different
everything.
angles, good shots.
You can't even do that anymore. But I mean, we still got to play.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, you're playing shows. You're just trying to kill grandma. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we actually had.
I am
There was
trying to kill
people.
grandma.
There was
And
a
fuck
lot
her
of-
corpse! For Satan!
Yeah, it's like, yeah, well, sorry, both my grandmas are dead, so
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Both my grandpas are dead too, so guess what? I ain't killing nobody but your grandma. And
Yeah.
I want to because she used her teeth.
Yeah.
Wait, so they have coronavirus
Right.
on her teeth.
If you get my drink.
Take him out.
We heard through the
Take
gra-
him out when you suck my dick, Grandma.
We heard through the grapevine
It's
that
just manners.
we heard through the grapevine that us playing that show pissed some people off.
Mm-hmm.
They were-
Who?
The
he was-
Ansquifas.
Yeah,
The
those.
commies.
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody.
fuck them.
So
Well, yeah, I know exactly.
it's really cool because I know so
They're
many
like,
people
they're so
because
insensitive.
I've been in the scene since the 90s, and so every band that comes out, I know them. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
do
so
it.
somebody sent me some screenshots from this private group on Facebook. It's Smash the Fash.
No, it's called Is
Oh.
It Fash the Musical.
Oh yeah, is it? Yeah.
That's so stupid.
And there's all these people like,
Well-
look at this. Why would they put a Nazi band on there? And they're like talking shit and like what the
Wait,
fuck?
you guys are a Nazi band?
Apparently you are now.
Have you met your drummer?
That's the fucking best part.
Oh no.
That's the best part. People give us shit, and it's like fucking yeah.
But it was like funny
Yeah.
because of the logo. The
Yeah.
logo has an eagle with upside down crosses and fucking. But the head kind of looks like the Blue Eagle on the Muppet Show. But the Muppet Show is apparently Nazis as well.
Yeah.
They're canceled.
Yeah.
And
Well, so does Slayer, who has a Chilean singer.
mhm.
And
Yeah.
what that
So
what
did
they
Sick
call
of It All,
To
who
be
has
honest,
a
though,
Puerto Rican
To
singer.
be honest,
Mhm.
the point of the logo
Yeah.
is to be evil, and scare people. And guess what?
Is that
We have a fucking group chat.
is that
being
common
like,
in heavy metal to be scary and scare people and evil? And
No,
stuff?
you're supposed to be PC and lovey-dovey, and
You're supposed to love
Be-
everyone.
everybody should model their band after Stryper in black metal. Stryper is the model for black metal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
To hell.
Anyways, yeah.
But you know, and it was just like these dumb little fucks. They're like, oh, look at their logo. Oh, how
Well,
could they even do that? And
it's a
the
bunch of
funny
little
thing is,
kids.
one of the guys that I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I don't think he knew, and blah, and he wasn't. I'm pretty sure he knew that was my band, but he didn't defend the band. He defended the
Promoter.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
Jordan puts out all the Nazi stuff, because, you know, I mean, he's like the coolest fucking drag queen I know.
He is the biggest drag queen ever.
And, you know, and he's putting all the Nazis out there because
Yeah,
he loves
he's
them.
like a drag Nazi.
Yeah.
He loves
Well,
he's like Cobb Gobbler on the
next time
X
you play a
Cops,
show,
you
we
know?
should do,
hold on. Just to
But-
clarify for all the thick-headed fucking idiots
We're
that
talking
thought
shit.
that was serious,
No, he's
you're
not.
a fucking dumb fuck.
Yeah, he
Seriously.
So it's like, well, that's the thing. It's like they're attacking
cold
the
clarifying
promoter
things.
who's gay, the club who has. I've been to so many of the drag shows there, and they're great because I get free drinks all the time because I
Yeah.
must look good. And
It's true. He
and-
does look very.
and the
good.
band,
He is quite insatiable.
yeah, and the band. It's like, yeah, and the main person doing everything is freaking Asian, and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
you're a
he's
bunch
having
of
a fucking
Nazis.
stroke.
Get the Nazis.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost like fucking.
They're fascists.
Yeah.
It's like the Red Scare in the
It
fucking
is.
50s.
It is.
It's
yeah.
a
You know?
trend,
But it's
yeah.
the Reds that
He's
are
a
doing
commie.
it now, yeah.
Well, no, it's really funny.
Turning your neighbor in for being a commie.
It's really
you know,
funny.
and shit
Those
like
type
that.
of people like
Yeah, I'm
think
not
they're
George
part.
Soros.
Well, they think they're
Yeah,
part
right.
of like a
Where's
fucking.
our money,
Yeah.
Soros?
They
Yeah.
think they're part of like a movement that's like.
Are
They're,
they-
they're exactly what they say they're against. Like, they are
Yeah.
closed-minded, hateful,
They're
violent
fascists.
people who are like, you don't think like me? I'm gonna show up to your show with a bat. It's like,
Yeah.
fucking
Oh yeah,
amazing.
so the one kid on there, he's like,
Yeah.
he said he was like talking
Should I
shit.
show up to the show
And
with
he's
a bat?
like, plug that in.
Yeah.
And he's all, yeah, man. If I find out who's in that band, man, I'm gonna show up with a bat.
Yeah.
No, he said,
Fuck,
no,
you're
he
fucking
said,
with the
he
wrong
said,
bitch, dude,
he
because
said, if
I'm
we
a
are a
fucking redneck.
fascist band, he will. So, whatever. They're all just full
They
fucking...
can show up. They can show up to my fucking front door with a baseball bat, and they're gonna get fucking a goddamn slug in their head. You know?
I'll just toss
you
my
brought a
chihuahua
baseball
at
bat
you.
to a
Yeah.
gunfight, you dumb fuck. Well, let me be fair and just
Well,
get
that
my
did hap-
handgun and set him on
That
the
didn't
shit.
happen this past summer. Somebody showed up with a skateboard to a gunfight. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, that did happen.
Go Kyle.
We all saw that one happen.
Hey Kyle.
They need to let that. They need to let that dude out.
Yeah, I mean,
I would do the exact same
Well,
shit he did.
well, he was out. I mean, he probably shouldn't have been out there in the first place, but he
Yeah.
was being
Well,
a medic.
yeah.
He was being
None
a
of them
medic.
should have been out there in the first
Oh,
place.
yeah, that's
Exactly.
No, yeah.
Well, let me say this much, and this, well, whatever. Fucking, if you're attacking somebody with a skateboard that has an AR-15,
He hit him in the
you're
head.
you're like,
Boom, with
what
the
are you
truck.
expecting him not
Yeah.
to fucking use it? Like,
Sorry,
the
kill
hell?
me, please.
Well, I was just like,
Oh, wait, I have a gun.
if I have a gun and you fucking jump me
Yeah, I'm gonna
and hit me over the head with a skateboard,
Yeah.
I'm not only killing you. I'm gonna find your mom. I'm gonna fucking kill her, your fucking sister, your dad, and the fucking secretary that he's banging. I'm just blowing everyone's fucking head off.
And their kid they had together.
Yeah. Well, the kid I would just raise and turn to a little Hitler.
Yeah. I'm renaming you.
We're leaving Hitler Jr. How about that?
Oh man, I fucking I broke my kid's hairdresser the other day. They go to this little kids haircut place,
Mm-hmm.
and
Floaty.
it's cookie cutters, but his hairdresser's this really really funny black chick, and she's cutting my son's hair, and she gets done. And she's like, "How's he look?" I'm like, "Oh, he looks like a little Hitler," and she busted up laughing. And my wife, who's a Latina, is sitting there punching me in the arm, saying, "You're not supposed to say that shit out loud."
You said the quiet part out loud. My little sister.
That's awesome.
Well, you remember, like,
That
for a
she
while
fucking
there,
wrote that.
when
Yeah, she's just funny. She's
Yeah.
just there to laugh.
That's
you
see,
know?
that's the type of people this world needs to just
Yeah.
be inhabited with.
well, no, that's
Like
how
when,
it used to
when
be.
we
Somebody
talk
said
about
you can't
war
be
and
that
hate
way.
and
Yeah.
wanting people to die, Like, we don't want everybody to die, but there's
Yeah.
people like that. No,
80%.
people like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those are better than a lot of
but
the other
like,
people out there.
My little sister.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Remember back in the day where it was like the look to have the beard and the a Nazi youth haircut?
What
That
the
was
fuck,
like
dude?
that was like the trend.
That's a trend now.
Is it still trendy?
Dude, that was a trend
I
when
have
I
a
was in high
double
school.
chin, it's covering it up.
So
I'm leaving. Fuck
my,
you guys.
my little. Hey, I'm doing the same thing, man. My girl likes it a little bit more cropped.
Covers my chin.
And,
I'm
double
shaved
chin.
right now, dude.
And,
I don't have any
so-
shit on my face.
She
Yeah.
got the haircut for my nephew.
Burns.
And he comes up and he's ready for school and he goes to a private school, so he's got like a button-up shirt, a little blazer, and
Looking very
everything.
nice, looking all
And
cute.
she's like, "Look how cute his haircut is." I'm all, "Oh man, he looks like he's going out to the Hitler Youth." And she got so pissed off. And I'm like, "What? I mean, look it up. Look up Hitler Youth, and then
Yeah.
fucking look at the haircut." Everybody's doing it,
Dude,
thinking it's
yeah.
like, "Oh, cool," but it's
No.
like, it is a cool haircut,
Hold
I
on.
guess.
You want to know something really
I
funny?
just can't pull it off anymore because I like long hair. You
It was
know?
a trend in high school for when I was in high school. For
It's like a
kids
white man's
to wear
fade.
Doc Martens
Yeah.
and have that haircut.
Yeah.
And so they were all dressing like either like they were. It's funny. They all were basically dressing like skinheads or something like that, but
Mhm.
they didn't realize like where they were just
Where the-
wearing
yeah,
clothes because
where
it
it
was
came
cool.
from.
Yeah.
The rolled up.
They roll up the pants
and
with
the
docs and they have like
combat boots and
Hitler
shit.
Youth haircuts, and I'm like, dude,
I remember.
they don't. I hate this fucking generation. I grew up
I
with.
remember when I was younger, I was talking about.
At least
I lived in other countries, and I used to have Doc Martens, and when I was a little kid, and they're like, "Oh, your parents must have been rich." I'm like, "No, that's what the poor people
Yeah,
wore, because they were the cheapest work boots you could get."
Yeah.
You know, and they just lasted.
Yeah.
And it was funny, Doc Marten. You know.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything what? What are you talking
I don't
about?
have any fucking. I don't have a dollar. Andy wants a dollar, and I don't have a dollar.
Why do you want $1?
I think Andy's.
Andy always wants a dollar.
He does, man. He's like the guy on RoboCop. All that for
$1. Jesus Christ, Corona, why you fucking...
You all right, man?
Good job.
Yeah, it's
I don't. I brought all my fucking money in last time.
I can
dude.
give you $1.
He wants a drink from the vending machine downstairs.
Oh, so you
Yeah, just my throat's kind of dried up.
Do you need it right now?
And he doesn't drink beer, so.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can give you something that'll undry your throat, dude.
It's called cum! Okay, Andy got himself a fucking... What'd you get, bud? A Pepsi?
Mountain. Oh, he did get a Pepsi.
You got a
Wow.
Pepsi?
The world's turning upside down.
I drink Pepsi most of the time. So
Yeah, man.
It's whenever with my mood, I get Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
Andy's
Mountain
got
Dew.
moods.
Mountain
so
Dew, that's good for a diabetic to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus
Mountain
Christ, dude, are you trying to die? What the fuck is wrong with you? I yell because I care.
I had a pee poo while he was in there too. So
Did you pee poo?
I went to go pee and it turned into a poo, and it was kind of like Nally's chili coming out. So
Nice, dude.
yeah, it
Yeah.
happens. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. When do you guys want to play a song? Do you want to fucking do that shit?
If you want to throw on the album version of Secret War, and then
Yeah,
later we
well,
can do
do
a live
Secret
song.
War, 'cause on
Yeah.
the last show we had Hellish Attack. We had like the fucking
How do
basement
you-
recording
how do
of
you
Hellish.
know?
Because I fuck. What do you mean? How I
Did
know? I
you?
listened to
He's
it.
like, I was
Yeah?
there.
Yeah, dude, are you kidding me? I bet you like I bet you a lot of the views
You
have
want
an
to
interview.
bet what?
I don't-
What?
I don't bet it. Okay, well, now you got me in a corner. Now I don't know what to say.
Remember,
Jesus Christ, Cole, it just busted your chops, bud.
remember when Wayne's World?
Jeez.
Especially this what?
What?
Yeah.
Especially
What?
this what?
So are those songs off
Exactly.
the new EP?
Okay, so the songs I got here on the laptop are off of The Secret War of Abomination on the Okultus Ritual Horror.bandcamp.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone listening, you guys can buy this for $4 off Bandcamp. $4 is nothing for fucking 4 songs.
Totally
Or
worth
they can
$5.
buy the CD
Totally
for
worth
$7, which would be a lot better than just downloading.
Yeah, physical copy.
We might have the CD on Bandcamp soon too.
Yeah.
But we'll see about that.
We're not cool like that.
Yeah.
But we have CDs left, so yeah, if you want a fucking copy.
Where would these people get a copy of a hard copy CD?
From Andy Oden.
They can't see your
Facebook.
fingers, dude. They
Yeah.
can't.
This is
Yeah,
a,
really,
this is a
really.
recording, not a video.
Here's a
bro.
great time for you to chime in and tell them where to
They can, if they want, they can get a hold of me on Facebook. Just message me and give me their address, and all I have to do is send the city, and they can send me their money, and we'll be out.
That's horrible.
I think there's isn't there a thing on Bandcamp
Jesus
so they
Christ.
can message us?
Yeah, but we haven't been. The
Who's that?
Bandcamp's.
Never heard of her.
We need to update the password on the Bandcamp because the
Yeah.
Bandcamp, we made the band that
Hey,
Bandcamp one
no one cares.
time.
This
I'm like, I thought we were all set up. They take care of
This
it.
is
They
band
got
practice shit. I don't care about your password. Okay.
Jeez, fuck yourself.
Hellish Attack, is that what I'm playing?
No, don't do that one. Just
World
secret. Yeah.
Abomination.
All
Yeah.
right.
Title track.
All right, here you go, fuckers.
Oh.
You wanna fuck with me? You want more? You think you get me with better? Get your fucking better! Get it!
Secret War of Abomination by Okultus Ritual. Once again, you guys can pick that shit up at Okultus Ritual Horde.bandcamp.com. It's $4 on Bandcamp. You can buy it there, or if you want to contact Andy,
There's also a Behair cover on there, which is pretty sick.
there is a
Yeah.
Behair cover on there that is fucking awesome. So,
And
yeah.
they can also contact the label too, which is Anti-All
they're
Forever
not,
Records.
they're not a thing anymore.
They're gone, man. He's
They're
done.
Well,
not-
I've
don't do
seen-
that.
You might be
They're
able
not
to
a thing
contact him,
anymore.
but
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind of on and off. From what I've seen, like I
I-
can't
Yeah.
tell what's going on.
I think I had a record label myself
Me too.
years ago, And it was called Skin Oboe Records, and I did some hardcore stuff. And you know, it eventually became a bleeding hemorrhage for me and my fucking family. Not
Yeah.
talking, you know,
Mine was
doing
the same
myself
thing. I
here,
was just
but I'm
dumping
just
money
saying,
into it and not
Yeah.
making shit.
Yep.
yeah, basically, and not getting a return, you know, on it. So I eventually just pulled the fucking plug on it.
Yep.
But that thing was a labor of love, and
Mm-hmm.
it hurts like a motherfucker when that shit.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Mine was like I was sitting there. I had one of those old CD stompers.
Yeah.
Where I'd print the CD thing because I didn't have like I wasn't rich or anything, you know. I was like printing it on like computer paper back in the early 2000s,
Yeah.
late 90s, and printing it, putting the sticker on the CD, a CDR,
Yeah.
getting the jewel case, printing out the shit, cutting everything out, and putting it in like for each individual CD.
Yeah.
And so every band, I'm like, okay, look, you still own the music. I'm gonna make 50 fucking copies for you and 50 copies for me, and that's it. That's
Yeah.
all I'm doing. But then a couple other people like, well, you just put my CD I've already got out on your shit. You know, this is back in GeoCity days.
Yeah.
Because we're old.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
but I mean, it's like to me that's like punk rock.
Yeah.
Making your own label, but that's how black metal was too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it was like the new punk rock, but we all burned churches and fuck
Yeah.
nuns and shit.
Well, that was like my attraction to it because it is so in the vein of that DIY thing where you're not trying to get on a major label type
Mhm.
thing. You're just putting shit out yourself or putting shit out through friends. And you know, now that black metal's
huge.
gotten so big, it's almost like a it's almost like a caricature of itself.
Yeah.
Thank you. People love hearing people burp.
Dang, what? That smells like sperm.
How long were you getting that Pepsi for?
Just like a minute.
Oh, actually, it's
Yeah,
baloney.
but-
It's kind of baloney. Woo! No,
Jesus.
that's actually
Did
Cool
you
Ranch
just suck
Doritos.
someone's dick?
No, I just
It's
have like,
okay if you do.
I have a beef and shrimp and
Yeah,
you
we
have
don't care, man.
You have missing teeth. It's all right.
It's called the Gumby.
It's called the Gumby.
Gummer.
Just gum that down a little bit.
One of these days I'll get one of them.
But yeah, no, like you fucking saw that until it got all big until
Mhm.
it became a caricature of itself.
Yeah, it's like they wanted to be lo-fi and heavy and just like we're just like fuck everything, which is funny because Darkthrone was on the mainstream of that and they were on Peaceville, which is Caroline, and they were on a
Yeah.
big label. And well, you know, they're all
Yeah.
everybody knows that
Yeah.
story. We're like, yeah, what the fuck is this? And this is a demo. We're like, no, this is what we wanted to sound like. But
Yeah.
you know, and everyone like necro cult fucking sound. And a lot of people still stay to that, and I like it.
Well-
I like hearing those necro fucking just shitty recordings as long
Yeah.
as you can hear every instrument, and it's not like okay, unless it's fucking noise, it shouldn't sound like that. You should be
Yeah.
able to hear every instrument. But I mean, I did 4-track recordings.
Yeah, I don't care about the shitty recording so much. I just don't because
so,
of the whole
yeah.
punk rock thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah,
growing
that's-
up in the
that's-
80s and mixtapes and shit, it's
Yeah.
all shitty recordings.
Yeah, I
but
used to
if
take
you
if
listen
you can
to
really
Black
fucking hear it,
Metal-
you can hear some shit.
Mhm.
Sorry, Cole, what?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is if you listen to black metal and you're complaining about production, you probably just
Should
shouldn't even
go
be
listen
listening
Probably
to
should
it.
listen
Yeah.
to black metal.
Like there's
You should go listen to fucking
That-
Cardi B.
Well, that's my that's
my
my favorite
God.
part about black metal.
I will
is-
listen to Cardi B
how
and
it-
jack my dick off. I will chafe my cock sides to her and her going
Oh
and
god.
talking about
She's
her,
got an annoying
her
voice.
WAP.
Her wet ass
Oh,
pussy.
shut up, dude. She's got a WAP and she likes to talk about
I'll
her
tell you a
WAP.
secret, dude. Use lotion, dude, and you don't get chafed.
No, I can't. I like
Use
to go-
lotion, then you can imagine her.
Oil's
wow.
good too.
I like to go dry because there's less cleanup and there's more shame.
I like to. You just go dry just to hurt them. You like that? It hurts.
A
Good.
little bit of pain.
That's horrible.
It's terrible.
It makes me laugh though.
Jesus Christ. What's
Yeah.
wrong with me?
Who's that?
That's probably why I like this fucking kind of music and shit. I'm glutton for punishment.
I wonder why.
Oh man.
I
This
didn't
just
write
took a
music.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
All of a sudden we're on Dr. Phil over here. What's wrong with you?
You know, you guys,
That is so racist. What's
you guys got to just, just bug up and bowl in. I was turning to
Some-
Hank Hill there.
Sometimes
Yeah, that was Hank Hill. That was Dr.
Goddamn,
Bobby.
God
I was
damn,
thinking
Bobby,
Dr.
Bobby.
Phil kind of is like fucking.
Yeah.
Is kind of like Hank Hill.
A not funny Hank Hill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he's ever stuck a carrot up his ass when he jacks off?
No,
Oh,
I'm
God.
thinking more of an eggplant.
I've been doing this thing when I'm making sweet, romantic, loving relations to my wife, where when I'm about to skadoosh,
Uh-huh.
all up in it, I'll grab it at the base and just squeeze
Yes.
Oh, it makes
for the
sense.
life of me, and oh my god, just,
Yeah, it make you actually you
launch.
shoot
Yeah.
your fucking
It
load.
it came out of her nose.
Yeah, exactly. It gives it. There's more. It adds pressure. It adds pressure.
And you just got a slow release of your hand.
I was
Let
just
it-
like skadoosh, and
You can be
she
the-
was like,
You can be a
Oh.
sniper.
and we're just sitting there, and all of a sudden it's like I saw some of my
Can we
dead.
jam now?
I saw some of my dead babies just kind of roll past her upper lip, and she's
Like,
like,
here
"Oh."
it comes, baby. Is your nose running?
She's like, "Oh, I got a runny nose."
Damn it.
Is that how you guys got twins?
You bet your ass. You bet your ass it is, buddy.
That's called the twin technique.
Oh man,
Yeah.
The super slam.
that is exactly how we got twins.
Oh shit, we're getting personal
I'll
right
never
now.
do that.
I am so smart. Never mind.
S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T.
Yeah, MRT.
Simpsons right there. Oh, man. You know why we're so funny?
Because we're fun.
Because beer.
Because
Because we're drinking fucking beer right now.
Because people that don't take themselves too seriously and
Yeah.
are able to laugh at themselves.
Well, that's the thing.
People who take themselves too seriously,
Can't
you
laugh
know
at
what they are?
anything.
You know what they are?
SJWs.
Cunts.
Posers.
Posers.
Them too. Well, they're posers,
Posers
in
in
their own
the
right.
bathroom looking at their hair. Thrashers on the front doing what they dare, man. Fucking
Coke
DRI.
off of a dead hooker's ass. It's like, well, I paid for the Coke. Off that dead hooker's asshole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I-
if the
wait,
asshole's
And
there,
that is
Hey,
why
might as
I
well
love
use
Hey,
America.
at least
I got a
it
story.
preserves the cocaine when
And it
it's
has to
because the
do
body's
with this
cold.
guy
Yeah,
downstairs.
well, you know, depends on when she died. What?
I got this hilarious story.
oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I might be ashamed to be in the band
Make
right
it
now.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Go.
There, that's it. 2 minutes.
What the fuck?
It took him 2 minutes to...
No, he was gonna tell a story about
Okay,
something we
this is
shouldn't
real.
talk.
Okay.
Should we talk about?
Remember how we met this guy downstairs? Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this is
man.
fucking hilarious.
So we can talk about roommate.
Yeah, sorry to put somebody on.
Oh.
No, not roommate.
Okay.
No, not roommate. The fucking remember the dude who had the room for one night and he came up here and he was all like, oh, yeah, fuck that meth head." Remember?
No.
Okay, Andy, tell the.
Was I drunk?
Let me tell the
Yeah.
fucking story. Then.
Okay.
Hang on.
yeah.
Let's just end part 1 right here. So, in case your story goes over, we're not like fucking running out of time and leaving people with a cliffhanger.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna take a little break and then catch us back on part 2.